If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before to come up on these strengths.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be about the do's and the don'ts for you freshmen. So let's get into the video. I'm gonna take a little break because I forgot. Okay, number one, do not skip class. By any means, go to class and get your work. Because the more you skip class, the more credits you're not gonna have. They're gonna flunk the class because teachers don't like when students skip class. And if they feel like you skipping their class, they most definitely gonna flunk you. And then you're gonna be sitting there looking stupid when it's time to go to summer school. So do not skip class. Please go to work and get your work done. And by everything I'm saying in this video, I'm saying from experience. Because trust me, I used to skip class. I used to run around. I used to be late. I used to be tired. I used to do all of that. I think I was one credit off from being a sophomore. Like, do not skip in class. Like, your high school year is no joke. They do not play. It is nothing like middle school where they just pass you on. High school, they will flunk you. And you will, like, your friends will laugh. Trust me, you do not want to fail. By any means, you want to go to class and get your work because high school work is hard. You want to study and do all of that so you can pass. Do not skip class. I can't stress that enough. Don't skip class. Number two, do not procrastinate. Oh my gosh, like high school projects, there is some hard projects and you do not want to procrastinate, especially if it's a big project. Do not procrastinate. You want to start on it as soon as, like, if you get the project today, go home and start on it now. Do your research, do all of that. Get your project started. Do not procrastinate on homework. Do not go home and be on your phone and hang out with all your friends for all these weeks and then the night before try to get that project done. Because baby, number one, the project will look thrown together. Teacher can tell when you put in effort. It's gonna not look good. It's gonna sound like it's thrown together. And baby, just overall, just don't procrastinate. Do your work, do your projects, turn them in on time. Take the time and effort to get it done. That way you can have a good grade. Because if you procrastinate and your stuff look thrown together and it sounds thrown together, the teacher is going to give you a bad grade. So just do not procrastinate and do your work. Number three, please study. Like, study as soon as you get home. Study on the bus. Study while you eat. Study while you walk to school. Study while you drive to school. Study, study, study. High school tests and quizzes is hard. Y'all could be focusing on a certain subject for like 3 days. And the teacher, you walk into class and the teacher was like, oh, pop quiz. And you're like, I don't know any of this material. Girls and boys, if you're watching this video, study, study, study. That is like the key to passing your freshman year and your sophomore year and your junior year and your senior year. Like, I am finna go into my senior year, and I'm not gonna lie, my freshman and sophomore year, I played around. But my junior year, I turned that around and I was studying everything and I saw the difference. This is no, I'm just making it up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Every single thing that I give out in this video, I know from experience, okay? Study. Okay? Okay, you got that? Study.
Study.
Study. Number four, do not be tardy. Some schools, they have a rule where if you're tardy more than 3 times, you automatically fail the semester. And you do not want to fail. You want to do the best you can. So as soon as you get to school, say you're a bus rider and you go to school and you eat breakfast. Go to school, get straight into the line. Don't go mingle and talk and socialize. Go straight to the line and get breakfast. Sit down, eat your breakfast. If you hear that 5-minute bell, go to class. Like, you better run. Well, not run. I shouldn't say that. Don't run, but make sure you get to your class on time because teachers do not like tardy students. And some teachers can be really cruel and evil, and they will do their best to make sure you flunk just because you're tardy to their class. And not only that, certain amount of tardies can go to detentions, and certain amount of tardies can go to suspensions, and eventually you're gonna get to expulsions, and you do not want to be expelled. So make sure you go to class on time, do what you need to do. The rest of the day, don't even, as soon as the bell rings, don't even be trying to walk through the hallways and socialize. If you want to talk, make sure you and that person is walking and talking at the same time. Make sure you get to your class, because they give you a certain amount of times, because they know that you can make my bad, I can't talk today. They know that you can get to that class on time in that amount of minutes. So use your time wisely. Don't go off and socialize. Don't go off and talk to your friends in this hallway, knowing that your class is all the way over in that hallway, all the way across the school somewhere. Make sure as soon as you get out of class A, you go straight to class B, okay? Be on time. Number 5 is go to bed on time. I cannot even stress it enough. Like, go to bed on time. Don't stay up on the phone all night with your little boo trying to FaceTime and talk. Don't stay up in these little group chats with your friends trying to laugh and giggle and send memes, because trust me, I have done all of this. You're either gonna wake up late, you're gonna miss the bus, gonna have to text your mom, hey mom, I missed the bus. Hey dad, I missed the bus. Can you drive me to school? You're gonna go to class, you're going to be tired. You're not even gonna have the energy to listen to the teacher teach the lesson. You're gonna be falling asleep. The next thing you know, the teacher is giving you detentions and writing referrals because you're falling asleep in that class. Like, go to bed on time. Go to bed at 9 o'clock, wake up the next day at whatever time you wake up or whatever. You need at least a full 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Go to bed on time. That way you will wake up, you will have energy to get ready, get through the day, do what you need to do, go home, study, do homework. Now, I know sometimes, even if you go to bed on time, because I know sometimes when I go to bed on time, I will wake up the next day and I will still be tired. I will be tired, like, if I done got through the whole day and I done put all my energy into all these classes and stuff. Like, go home and take a nap. Like, an hour nap won't do nothing. Like, just go home and restore all the energy, and then wake up and knock all your homework out the way. Just go to bed on time. All in all, make sure you eat the best breakfast. Like, wake up and get a nutritious breakfast with like some fruits and some oatmeal and stuff. Don't just wake up and eat a bag of chips for breakfast, because you are not going to have the right mindset. Like, that does not give your mind enough energy to go through the day. So just eat a good breakfast. Don't eat up and grab a bag of chips or grab some Takis or some hot fries. Make sure you get a bowl of oatmeal and maybe some eggs. Make sure you get some fruit up in there, like strawberries, cantaloupe, honeydew, whatever fruit you like, bananas. If you eat cereal, chop up some bananas and put it in your cereal. Chop up some strawberries and put it in your cereal. Like, that is going to be good. Just eat a good breakfast. Don't even say that y'all don't do this, because I used to do this. But I used to go to the bathroom and talk with my friends and walk around the school, and then go back to the classroom and tell the teacher that I was using the bathroom, and the teacher still marked me tardy. So if you gotta go to the bathroom, be honest with your teacher and be like, can I go to the bathroom? And actually go to the bathroom and use the bathroom and go back to class. Trust me, all them teachers up in there, they is all friends. Like, they is the best of friends. And if they know that you in Mr. Cloud's classroom and Miss Bell see you out talking with your friends and stuff when the bell has rung, Miss Bell gonna tell Mr. Cloud that you was out talking, and he gonna know. So then when you ask to go to the bathroom again, he's going to tell you no, and you're wondering why he told you no, because he knows that you do not go to the bathroom when you ask him. So if you actually need to go to the bathroom, just go to the teacher and be like, hey, can I use the bathroom? And that teacher will let you use the bathroom. It's simple as that. Freshmen, do not fight. Like, y'all will literally get to the school, and at 7:40 in the morning, y'all will be trying to pop up a fight. Like, baby, it ain't even hit 8 o'clock yet. Folks ain't even got to wake up, and you already trying to fight. Like, y'all just do that for attention. Do not fight. Please don't. And do not be loud. Like, I was a freshman, and I know when I used to come to school, I used to be so loud. And now, like, my sophomore, my junior year, I realized what all the upperclassmen were talking about. Like, we is so loud. Like, do not be loud. Come into school and please act your age. Like, do not be loud at 6:30 in the morning, because all the upperclassmen gonna do is complain, and you're wondering why they're complaining and you trying to pop off and stuff. It's because you're being loud. Come in class, like come into the school with respect and do not be loud, because upperclassmen do not like that. And you might think that I'm just saying this right now, but as you get to become upperclassmen, your sophomore, your junior, and your senior year, you're going to see that y'all are loud. Don't be too friendly, because everybody ain't your friend. I think I stopped counting by now. But don't be too friendly, because everybody ain't your friend. Everybody can clear that they here for you, and they could be there for you 24/7. And they might say, like, if you find a girl, they're gonna be like, oh girl, I'm gonna jump in, ha ha ha. But they're the main ones instigating the fight. And then when you get into the fight, they don't even jump in. They probably just sit on the side laughing at you, or sit on the side talking about how she's fighting. She getting her butt beat. And while you getting your butt beat, where's Becky that said she was gonna jump in? Like, Becky, where are you? Like, don't be too friendly, because everybody is not your friend. If you are in class and y'all are learning a subject, and you do not understand a topic, please ask questions, because everybody's afraid to ask questions. Like, we could be in the same classroom and you have a question about something and I have the same question about something, and I might be afraid to ask that question. But if you ask that question, then the teacher will answer that question for you, for me, and maybe for 4 other kids in the classroom. You never know. So if you have a question or something, just be that outgoing person and just raise your hand and ask the question, because not only are you helping yourself, but you're helping other students in the classroom that may not understand the topic as well. If you're struggling with certain topics in school, like say for instance you did ask a question about it but you still don't understand, ask for a tutor. Ask your parents, hey, like, can y'all sign me up for a tutor? I know tutors sometimes they be at the library for certain hours. Maybe a teacher in the school is a tutor, and you can ask the teacher to stay after school with you for an extra 30 to 45 minutes to an hour and have them tutor you about the subject. Like, there are always resources that you can have if you do not understand something. Just don't be going lost. Like, get as much help as you can, because when you take that test impacts your grade, and you do not want to fail just because you didn't pass the test. So just ask for help. Ask for a tutor. Ask for resources to help you with certain things that you do not understand. Manage your studies and your extracurricular activities. Like, if you play basketball, manage basketball and your studies at the same time, because you do not want to put your all into basketball and not put your all into your studies, because the key to playing in an extracurricular activity is to have good grades. Like, your coaches is always going to look at your grades, and your grades have to be up there. Like, you have to have outstanding grades in order to keep on the team, because if they see that they put you on their team and your grades are going down, they're going to either put you on academic probation, or they're going to kick you off the team until you get your grades in order. Like, manage those two. It's not one or the other. You need one to do the other. Just like you need the key to get into your house, you need good grades to be on the team. Okay? I know in certain schools they require you to take pool or PE to graduate. So if you got PE, girls and guys, this goes for both of y'all. Keep hygiene products like deodorant and lotion and perfume and cologne. Just keep extra in your book bag or extra in your gym locker, because you're going to need it, because PE can get very sweaty and you do not want to go around school smelling like a sweaty person. So just keep extra hygiene products in your bag and you are set. For females, please keep lotion, deodorant, perfume, and all this stuff up in your book bag, because no one likes a smelly person. Like, no one. And not smelling good is like the worst thing. I know I love to smell good, and I always kept extra hygiene products. So just keep extra hygiene products in your bag and you will be great. Now, if you take pool, on the other hand, then you want to keep like hair products, maybe a blow dryer. Like, you always want to carry that stuff with you. Now, if you can't find like a mini blow dryer or whatnot, just keep extra scrunchies or ponytails in your bag in order to put your hair up in a band, and make sure you have a towel and stuff to dry off when you get out of pool, so that you don't walk around school just dripping everywhere. Just refrain from using your phones as much as possible. Keep your phones up. Have good attitudes. Don't talk back. Get on teachers' good sides. Do what you're supposed to do. Do not stay up at night. Just do everything that you're supposed to do, and your freshman year will fly by so fast, and it'll be so easy. And then after that, your sophomore, your junior, and senior year will fly by so fast, and it'll be so easy because you did everything that you were supposed to do. Just, just chill your freshman year, do your work, and do all of that, and you will have the best high school experience ever. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I will post more content soon. If you have any other videos that you would like me to do, please comment down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Baby, don't